G'day everyone, Wizzo here again. I'm off on a little camping trip, overnighter really. So I've taken a camp that I've just built to Penrose State Forest, but over the back. I think the forest is closed now at the moment, but I just needed to try it out to see what worked, what didn't, go back and fix it. So if you're heading down to Penrose, it's a quick easy trip, only an hour and a half, whatever, from Sydney way. There's two ways in. You can either go down the freeway all the way to Wingello, turn there, all the way into town, you get to the general store, turn left, follow that along, it's about 5 k's I think, and then turn left over the train line and you're into the state forest. Or if you come in the back way through Mossvale, turn at Sutton Forest, follow that through to Bundanoon, and 5 minutes down the road, whatever it is, a bit more than 5 minutes, but anyway, turn right over the train line and into the forest. So that's where I am now. I just thought I'd show you the road in. It's smooth. It's a dirt road, like it's tar to the sawmill, that which is right next to me here, and then it's dirt on into the forest. So I'll turn you around and I'll show you the road in. This is just the entry into Penrose State Forest, not up the highway. This is down at the back, coming from either Bundanoon or Wingello, over the train line, and you come into here. Not too busy by the looks of it. I'll go all the way up and then I'll turn around and come back, find a little spot. But yeah, doesn't look too bad at all. So the reason I've come here this weekend is just to set up the camper trailer, bit of a dry run, call it, just to see what works and what doesn't, something like that. So I'm going to go any further. The road's blocked off and that's it from that point onwards. So we'll find a little spot down here on our own somewhere. Yeah, so just to see how the trailer towed, and I'm just going to spend one night, set up, have dinner, get a night's sleep, see how it, what needs to be improved before I do anything else. Open down the bottom here, I might go there. Anyway, spot and then set up and show you. I set in the car, I'm going to do a quick run, so I'm just going to quickly open it up, show you how fast it is to set up. I've already unhooked from the car, and at the moment I've just got axle stands at the back, but obviously I'll do proper stabilisers when we work out heights. Just show you how I open the tent, set up camp, and that's it. Trailer. This little step here, but I'll get a better step later. bedding. That's it. 4 minutes, bed's done. Alright, so that's it, bed done. That pillows and a quilt. That's how quick it was to set up camp. The only extra things I've got to do now, which I'll show you, is setting up my kitchen table and chair. Now for bedding, I have brought along extra blanket there. That's come from my bike, and I did bring a sleeping bag, but it's just going to be I've never slept in it before. If it gets cold, I'll grab my blanket first. Anyway, let me set up the kitchen. That's it, quick and easy setup, table and chair. I'm going to have a cup of kitchen cooking tonight. Obviously the tent is set up, so that kitchen's got a little bin. I won't be using the sink this weekend. This is just a quick run to see what is going to work and what's not going to work. So basically, I'm just using that little step for now to step up, sit in the bed, crawl in. I'm going to get a better step. I won't say now, but when I get it, it's a company called Thai Gear. The company I work for, we sell their equipment. I'll buy it, I'll pay full price, like the full price. I don't get it for free or nothing. But I want one of their steps. They look to be really good, so we'll check that one out. But anyway, that's it for now. The fridge is in the back of the car, but it's not on it this weekend. I've just run it by the esky, and as I said, battery, shower stuff's in there. I'll show you what I did with the, I don't know if I showed you the solar panel finally on. So it's on, down, I drilled a hole in the side of the toolbox. I'll get a grommet and plug that, and then all good. But yeah, it seems to be on there perfectly fine. And that's it. So I think I'm going to sit down and have a cuppa now, then work out what is it. Oh, it's mid-afternoon, it's nearly 3:45, so cuppa before I work out my dinner. Browning some chicken, onions and capsicum in here at the moment. Once that's done, I'll add some, not much, a little bit of rice into the pan, and this stir fry satay chicken mix. You should put in some peanut butter, but I left it at home, so that'll be enough flavouring for me. Now I've added the rice, about to add the master food seasoning. done. It's time to just stir that through. And smell it. Sauté's now starting to cook through. Beautiful. It would have been better in a bigger pan, but I forgot my big pan, so I had to grab this little one. Right. And that's it. Let it simmer away till it's done. Alright, that's dinner. The sauté chicken with onion and capsicum, rice. That's it. Easy as heaps there. And all I've done is I've got some bread rolls. Can't reach the light to show you. But basically, I'm just dropping them onto bread rolls and munching away. Easy in the pan. Okay, that's done. Not a bad night. It was quite comfortable. I worked out what I needed to do. Not so much the tent wise, I think it's really good. It towed well on the freeway. It was a little bit bouncy in the rougher roads. Maybe the suspension will help that when we get around to it. But it did tow really well. Comfortable. Maybe another one of those eggshell toppers, just enough to. There was no different than sleeping on a stretcher bed in the other tent anyway. Yeah, so pretty much worked out pretty well. There's a few things I need to fix up storage wise with clothing, kitchen gear, you know, cutlery, stuff like that. That's a simple plan to make. So there we go, done, heading home, and I'll catch you next time. So out.